Hey everybody, it's Nick from Android Headlines. Today we're going to take a little tour of the camera software on the brand new LG V10. So going to the left side here, we'll start from the bottom. We have the snap mode, which is the social sharing, little interesting collage type of thing that LG has put together. We actually have a separate video that's going to better explain this, but it basically works sort of like Snapchat or Vine or any of these other ones work, how you hold down the shutter button and it'll take a quick little clip. You can press it and it'll continuously record. It'll basically help you put together a 1-minute montage video of different clips. So, and then of course you can share it with other social networks. They also have a little grid function where you can separate the cameras into different layouts. So same thing, we have another video that will go over that in a little more detail. For now, we'll go ahead and take a look at the manual mode, and we'll do a freeze frame here. So taking a look at this interface, you're going to find a lot of information on it. So the manual mode on the G4 was pretty substantial. You had a whole lot of features. This one packs even more in there. So along the top, you're going to find things like the resolution, the frame rate, the bit rate, your left and right audio channels, because this thing actually has 3 microphones that it records from. You can do directional audio, which again, we have another video that breaks down all of that. Your ISO, your shutter speed, pretty much everything you could possibly want in a manual camera mode, you're going to find on this mode. Along the bottom, you're also going to find the different adjustments like ISO levels, shutter speed, white balance, manual focus, again, pretty much everything you could want in a manual camera. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this up again. Now, we're going to go through a couple of the modes. So you can turn optical image stabilization on or off. I don't really know why you would turn it off, but that's an option. Again, more manual controls. Adjusting the ISO, you'll see that as you move these different sliders, it's going to adjust everything on the fly. So changing your shutter speed, changing your ISO is going to change the amount of noise going on, the amount of light levels coming in. You have your manual focus here. This is a really, really powerful tool. Then of course, if the auto white balance doesn't work for whatever reason, you can adjust the white balance as well. Then there's also the different audio modes. So you can do directional audio. Again, we have another video that goes through more of the directional audio capabilities of this, but you can go ahead and check those out if you want. You got more information on those. Now we're also going to check out the camera mode. So this is just regular picture taking. Again, you have your manual mode where you can adjust all the same things as you can adjust in the video. If you've used the G4, you'll be familiar with this interface, as it's basically the same interface with a couple little tweaks here and there. For those that don't want to do quite as much with their camera, you have the regular audio mode here. So you can go into some sub modes like recording slow motion video. You have HDR mode in here. There's a timer. LG has basically built in a ton of different modes in here. By default, it's going to open in auto mode. So those that don't want to dive too deeply into the different facets of the camera software aren't going to be overwhelmed unless they really want to get crazy and go through all the different things. Of course, you got your 2 different selfie cameras in the front. And for the ones that want just a really quick, simple thing, you have your simple mode here where you literally just click, it focuses real fast and takes a picture. Hope you enjoyed the video. We got plenty of LG V10 coverage for you. Go ahead and check those out. Until next time.